Good morning. It's 26 degrees this morning. Colder this morning than it was yesterday. Good morning. Looks like we're having the start of a beautiful day, but it's mighty, mighty cold.
Excuse you? No, not again. Okay.
Yep, no notifications. Good morning, John Blanchard. Good morning, Amy Elizabeth. Thank you, Amanda, for that New Year's Eve 2026. Good morning, Amanda Levine. Good morning, Freddie. How you doing, brother? This is it, everybody. This is the last day of 2025. Good morning, Kara Sinelli. Hey, so great to see you, Kara.
Welcome to the Northwoods panel. We got an open mic. We got a pick. We got all the bullshit YouTube can offer. Remember one thing, partner.
Hey, that's what I was saying, Miss Kara. It seems like it takes longer for it to get daylight. Gets dark earlier and gets light later.
Talking about politics and topics they don't know. Just a stream of consciousness, a pathetic show. YouTube comment section come to life. It's true, a circus full of clicks and I'm the ringmaster through and through. It's the same old bullshit on this come battle, but Northwood ain't gonna take shit from anyone. Run your mouth, you start a battle, you unravel, you fuck around on this panel, you won't find out, son. If you know, you know. The fake surprise to look in somebody's eyes when they telling lies. They think it's a game just for views and for the likes. But this is my channel, I turn on the goddamn mics. I let the dogs out, I sit back and watch them bark. Some friendly fire, some sparks that turn into a dark reminder. This ain't just fake, this is a borrowed seat. Disrespect the code of the woods and your time is incomplete. It's the same old bullshit on the YouTube channel, but Northwood ain't gonna tell you shit from
Hey, how have you been doing, Miss Amanda Levine? Hey, it's great to see you again. Hope you had a very Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and hope we all have a great and blessed New Year coming up.
You're gonna find yourself back on the floor, wondering what you argued for. You got a problem with how I run my mouth. You know what to do. Fuck around. Find out. If your bitch ass knows, let it know.
Hey, you be safe out there on your way to work, Amanda. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream. Hello, Llama. I am a ferret. Yay. Good morning, Milford D.
Just taking a stand. Recording the blue, exposing the lie. The truth is a weapon that never dies. They say move along, but it holds its ground. Cause the first says speak and don't back down. Press is free, that's a right we hold. Not privileged to be part of soul. What shall it profit a man, my friend? He trades his soul for a power that ends. They flash them lights, try to make us crawl. But united we stand, or divided we fall.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I am a ferret. Believe this is the first time we've seen you on a live stream. If you're new to the channel, be sure and subscribe. You know what I mean, Burn. Hey, they've already had it that way for a while in a lot of states, Miss Amy Elizabeth. They'll eventually have it. All states will be that way because, yeah, I know it's a new law that just passed in Indiana. But there's a lot of states. There were already at least 12 states that had that same thing where they do not allow any sugary drinks or candies. It eliminates a lot of things that people was buying with their food stamps. But people's got to realize SNAP EBT is a federal program administered by the states, but it is a federal program funded by the federal government. Good morning, Doctor Who, What, Where? Hey, it is 24 degrees in Dalton, Georgia. Feels like 24. Hey, I think that's a door dasher.
Boy, do I got a story for you. This is how it goes. You might see
Let me run out here. I'll be right back. I think we got a door dasher.
Ain't my job to twist your mind. Ain't my job to chase you down. 'Cause the truth is already sitting in the backseat, bubbling, ready to ride. There's things y'all don't know yet. Recording the moments where they never lie. And when it all rolls out, you can believe it. Or you can pretend you don't, but once it hits daylight, nobody can deny it. Keep it moving, do me in the Northwoods. You worry about you. Now let's get to the truth. Rumors blow like cold wind through the pines, but I stay rooted, steady in my own damn line. They say Northwoods ain't supporting, and that ain't a fact. Funny how the loudest ones are the first to turn their backs. I gave them time, gave them space, gave them heart, and they still chose to tear my name apart. But the cameras were rolling, the tapes never sleep, and the truth is a promise I intend to keep. And the truth rolls out, it hits like thunder, shakes the ground, tears clouds of thunder.
Hey, thank you, Splinter 420. Thank you, Brett, for that Hardee's breakfast. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Two Stroke. Yes, sir. Happy end of the year. Good morning, Haji Hunter, Splinter 420. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody else. How you doing this morning, Mike? I didn't know for sure if that was a DoorDasher or what. Boy, I tell you, it's chilly though. It's a double cheeseburger. They done wrapped the biscuit in a double cheeseburger wrapper. I thought they was done having double cheeseburgers for breakfast like Burger King. Good morning, Lone Wolf. Good morning, Joe King. Good morning, John H. Big John Nugget. We got less than 17 hours till that new year comes in. I just wonder how many more cold days we're going to have. Welcome back, Miss Amy Elizabeth. Hey, we just had a DoorDasher. Splinter 420 done sent EagleNick more of that Hardee's breakfast. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Patrick Rygard. Thank you, John H. Big John Nugget, for that £5 sterling super chat, which is $6.73 in United States currency. Thank you so much, Big John Nugget. Hey, I tell you what, I dang sure wasn't about to go out anywhere this morning as cold as it was. Now, I had to go outside and feed them there cats. And I did that just a little bit after 7 o'clock, but I got my butt back in here in this house so I don't freeze to death. When I woke up this morning, I had a pretty bad headache, but I took me a couple of Tylenols, so hopefully it'll go away. I felt like I might be starting to get sick. I'm worried about catching that daggum flu that's going around. Hey, the last time I talked to any of them homeless people, they don't have no warming shelters opened up in Dalton, Georgia, or the last I heard they didn't. Dalton's Greater Works did not open up a warming shelter, and that warming shelter at Providence Ministries is only for women. They don't have one for the men. Last year, Greater Works had a woman's center opened up that was for man or woman. Providence had a woman's open, but no men. And this year, they've got another one open just for women. But as far as I know, they don't have a warming center for men. Good evening to you, Terminator. You say it's 15 minutes to the new year. At Sydney Harbor, waiting for the fireworks. Hey, you ought to take some video of them fireworks, Terminator, and you can email them to me. Take some short videos, about 3 minutes long. Good morning, Tika, Sammy, Pika, Jetta. So great to see you, brother. Hey, we're just hanging in, hanging out, and hanging on. You know what I mean, Burn? Got a temperature this morning of 24 degrees in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia.
Got 5 minutes. That's it. So what you gotta say, keep it real, keep it moving. We got time to hit 0. Your mic on. Talk slow, boy. Make it count.
Yeah, all lowercase. It is case sensitive. Hey, Happy New Year's. Tika, Sammy, Pika, Jetta, Corey Jetta, Indira Taylor. Piece of garbage. Terminator. Happy New Year, rather. I started to say happy birthday. But Happy New Year to all our friends in Perth, Australia, and Sydney, Australia. Western Perth, Australia. Good day, mate. Crocodile EagleNick be the name. Well, happy birthday, Patrick Rygard. Hey, they found billions of dollars of wasted money through that Doge. They started giving it away just to anybody during that there pandemic. Hey, thank you for your service, Patrick Rygard. Please be safe in the new year, brother. Hey, we love our first responders, fire, EMS, police, law enforcement. We love our doctors and our nurses that take care of us, our pharmacists. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audix loves you all. Hey, I'll tell you, I sure am thankful. That piece of garbage, little cat came back, Dolores. We're so glad that Dolores is back home. I know poor old piece of garbage was sick worrying about that cat. I know exactly how he feels. I sure do miss my Tigger. but I don't know if I'll ever see her again. Hey, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you how they can fix that there deficit. I'll tell you how they could really fix the United States of America if they really wanted to. First and foremost, all our governments needs to stand up for the United States Constitution. Everybody needs to be taxed equally, from the poorest person up to the richest person. They should be paying the same percentage of taxes. Now, I understand them people who has all the money getting them tax breaks and tax credits because they are the ones who supplies the jobs, the businesses. But if everybody was paying the same tax rate, if everybody was paying into Social Security and Medicare, if they'd do away with all them government pensions where a person retires out of government and draws that salary for the rest of their life, and then they have to have somebody else come in and be in that position to receive that same salary. No, that's just how that tree grows right there. Most of them trees right here on that side is growed at an angle. When when they got 2 or 3 or more people drawing the salary,
Out here where the pines touch the sky, where the cold winds whisper lullaby, I sit with my old guitar by the fire's glow, let the sparks rise high while the stories flow. I've walked these trails since I was a kid. Every stream remembers everything I did. Mountains hum along when I start to play. Northward knows me, and it's no longer away.
son of a gun. Oh, sorry about that. Good morning, Marty. Thank you, John H., for that prayer. Good morning, Greg Brown. Trying to look, see if I missed anybody else. Yep, time to get level-headed. Punisher 1. Hey, we have 24 time zones all around the world. So every hour on the hour, it will be turning midnight, the new year somewhere from here on out until we see it ourselves. Hey, you have a blessed day, Brother Freddie. Be safe out there.
They may lock him up, they may shut him down. The truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that camp, raise that voice. It's liberty song is a people's shout. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, yeah. He gains the world but gives his soul away. So don't kneel down, don't stop. For united we stand, or divided we fall. You won't do it
Good morning, Willow. How are you doing this morning, Willow? You better stay in and try to stay warm. It's going to be a cold day today. Yeah, that's what's so crazy about it being so cold right now in Dalton, Georgia. About 3 days ago, it was 70 degrees, and the low at night didn't get down no lower than 60. That was for a few days, and then it got to where it's 20-something degrees for a low, and only about 40 for a high. Brett, is Emery not got up yet? You be sure to tell her I said good morning as well. I was hoping JD 187 was going to come on where we could tell Miss Bella and Miss Amari Happy New Year's. No, we are not outside Patrick Rygard. We are inside the Eagle's nest. We are looking outside. Good morning, or Happy New Year to you, John Teague from New Zealand.
Here I go again with another line, another Northwood tale.
I don't know if I've seen it or not, Miss Amy Elizabeth. I really don't get on Facebook that much. Hey, it's cold in this room I'm in right now because I got the window up.
But all I ever end up seeing is true. Not another if you know, you know. How many times can I sing along every night? Same old show. Yes, I'm cursed.
It is 22 degrees in Dalton, Georgia. It's done dropped down 2 degrees. It was 24, now it's 22.
Anything else I traveled the twice, but it rolled itself. I picked it soon, and before too long, it turned into a Northwood song. I could write about the weather, I could write about the rain, but that damn Northwoods rhythm creeps back in again to write about heartbreak.
Hey, I'm gonna heat this coffee back up.
Every chorus ends the
I'll be right back.
if you know, you know. Not another if you know, you know song. It's a curse, but it feels so strong. And you're laughing, guitar solo. Sing it loud if you know, you know. So here's to the songs that keep rolling on from the Northwoods hills where we all belong. Maybe someday I'll break that flow, but not tonight. If you know, you know.
Hey, that sounds good, Marty, except for that there drinking red wine. I wouldn't mind being out there doing some fishing on a secluded beach. Good morning, Billy Burns. I don't think I'd want to go fishing in Dalton, Georgia this morning. I'd have to bust the ice. Red, red wine. How you doing this morning, Billy Burns, 305. Good morning, Donnie Sanford.
Continues with every triumph and challenge ensues in the name of truth, they carry the flame. Epic part two, forever singing the name. Against the odds, they rise like dawn, carving their legacy. The tree goes on from city lights to the wild terrain. Their story unfolds in verses and chains, with gritty ground to conquer the night, turning darkness into radiant light. From echoes of whispers to roots that ignite, their anthems alive, taking eternal flight. Through valleys of peace that never stand still, driven by passion, unbreakable will. So as the beat drops and the stars align, this tale of honor forever shines. Their legend is on in every heartbeat. St. Pete, Northwoods and mountains, the sagas repeat. The sagas repeat. Freedom fighters locked down to speak truth, keeping the names alive. That's the mission and the proof. That's right. That's just love to try to silence the roar. We're fucking low. Anchors in the core, and that's why we stand tall. We raise our fists high, brothers and sisters inside. It's unify. We're fucking low. Let the world hear our cry. Free EagleNick, let us spread its wings and fly. Mountain peaks, echo the truth, loud and clear for every fighter inside. No, we're always here. Every conversation, a path that we pave. Northwoods and Mountain Girl, right before the cause. Revolution in our hearts, fighting unjust laws. That stories ring out like the eagle's mighty call. Friends not a crime, so we never let them fall. In these woods we conquer hopes and dreams. Together we rise, stitching up the seams. We'll fucking move, let the world hear our cry. Freedom fighter spirit will never die. Mountain peaks, echo the truth, loud and clear for every fighter inside. No, we're always near. With faith ignited, the fire inside forever undivided. Stories of courage, we amplify and tell, until every fighter is out and every prison cell. Blue prison cell. Until every fighter is out, never prison cell. In the night, their dreams take flight, with hearts so bold and light.
Well, that sun's finally starting to shine. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit today.
The voices that swell, singing for those who stood when no shadows fell. Let the world hear us cry. Free EagleNick, let us spread its wings and fly. Mountain peaks, echo the truth, loud and clear for every fighter inside. No, we're always near. Northwoods and Mountain Girl, keep the beacons bright. For justice and the truth, we'll always fight. Brothers and sisters, ever speaking in mind. Tell their stories close, never leave them behind. Fucking love, the anthem of the free. Ringing through the valleys, we're reaching across the sea. Let the true freedom fighters break out the soul.
Good morning, Des Appleton, 6458. Hey, wishing you the best for 2026 as well. You know what I mean, Vern. Good morning, Patrick Hunt, 918. How you doing, Patrick? Thank you for those 3 times 100. Hey, it's 420. Dang, there's 9 of them. Ten of them. $11. Dang, 13. $14. $15. $16. $17. Goodness gracious. That is just amazing. Thank you so much, Patrick Hunt, 918, for those 20 times 100. Hey, what is that weather like up there in Arkansas? Be sure to tell Miss Angel EagleNick says hello and a very happy new year. Yeah, I don't really understand it, Splinter 420. I don't know what YouTube pays for those. But I know through the end of the year, it is supposed to be 50% more than whatever it's supposed to be. So I really don't know. Good morning, Augustine Galvin. Good morning, Greg Brown, 8137. I like the beat to this song. Yeah, I like that, Michael. Good morning, John McShane. Good morning, Tony and John in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. Inferno. Give a big shout out to the peeps in chat. Happy New Year, Lee NFFC. How you doing? Thank you, John McShane, for that New Year's Eve 2026. I hope you're having a happy New Year. Lee NFFC. Good morning, Wilco, Roger that. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. Hey, thank you, Milford D, for that New Year's Eve 2026.
And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me. But I don't believe a word, that shit is no story. Hi, my name is Mellows, welcome to the show. You are easily better than you probably should go. My resolution for my new music is greater than just a million views on YouTube.
No, I haven't tried this yet. Right now I'm drinking that Hardy's coffee. Hey, don't try to take him family jewels to the pawn shop. You know what I mean, Vern? There was an old hillbilly went to the pawn shop and said, yeah, I want to pawn my family jewels. You know what I mean, Vern? But he come to find out them old family jewels ain't worth as much as he thought they were. Hey, we are having a happy old year celebration. We ain't got that new year yet here, but we just still celebrating this old year. Hey, that is my neighbor's dogs. It sounds like they're right out here in my yard, but they're not actually out here. They're next door. That is just how close my neighbor's is to me. Their dogs is up there on the porch, and you know, it just sort of echoes when they bark. Hey, happy birthday! Is it a boy or a girl? Wilco, Roger, that. Good morning, Reed Lambert. Good morning, Beanie. Well, happy birthday to Brinks, whether it's today or tomorrow. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Yakety yak, don't smoke crack. Then you can get your life back on track. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, rapper. Dr. Pepper rapper. Dr. Rapper. I don't know what Dr. Rapper has against Miss Amy Elizabeth. Good morning, EagleNick audience. You know what I mean, Vern? Hey, we'll just have to see what the new year has in store. We might go out and find that there vehicle number 44. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, Wilco Roger, that for that New Year's Eve 2026. Hello, Fiocchi. Fiocchi Moki. Good morning, JD187. Hey, Happy New Year to Miss Bella and Miss Amari. Happy New Year to you in Australia. Fiocchi Moki. Hey, happy old year to everybody that's still like EagleNick living in that old year. Good morning, Alex Moss. Nope, Amy is not gone. Dr. Rapper. Not a privilege to be born. No, EagleNick does not drink. Hey, I'm gonna walk out here on the corner and put my solar lights out in the sun. I'll be right back, everybody.
They won't feel, but it says the people's rights are clear with everybody else. Every stand that draws the line with a steady hand. He's a voice in the dark that says no more. He knows the cost, but still he stands. A soldier arrives with empty hands. They may lock him up, they may shut him down. The truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that camp, raise that voice. It's liberty song. United we stand, or divided we fall. Justice in the air, revolution hard. No stone left unturned, driven by heart. Past the sticky they storm. Soul touched every down, transformed. Citizen armies rise, fueled by their light. Two heroes for love, fighting the good fight. Corruption, shadow, tramples in the wake. No woods and mountain, no face, no mistake. True business spoken, it's a battle cry. Across the world they soar, justice sky.
All right, I'm back, everybody. Boy, I tell you, it felt good out there in that sun, but it is cold anywhere else. "23 degrees. Hey, them dogs barks all the time. Yes, sir. Wilco, roger that. We're in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world.
Stories of courage, we amplify hell until every fighter is out, never prison cell. Wood prison cell. voices as well, singing for those who stood when no shadows fell. We'll always fight. Brothers and sisters understand. All stories close, never leave them behind. Fucking blood, the anthem of the free. Ringing through the valleys, reaching across the sea. Let the true freedom fighters break out the soul. For justice and peace forevermore. Their spirits magnified from these northwards to the mountains. We will never
Hey, my email address is case sensitive. It's all lowercase. Good morning, Richard. How you doing, Richard? Hey, I don't see a mugshot, Splinter 420, but I did get the reply you sent me. I emailed you. Hey, you have a blessed day, Miss Amy Elizabeth, 71. Hey, I would like to thank everybody for coming on to the live stream this morning. Happy Old Year 2025. And I pray that you all have an even more blessed 2026. Take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. Good morning, Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of southern Indiana. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay blessed. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.